guys, what's up? So I just got back from a meeting and I just wanted to say hello, or that was weird. Hello, hi. So yeah, back to reality. I sort of disappeared this weekend because of a Korean drama. Yes, I am totally guilty. Yeah, I don't know why dramas have such a crazy hold on people. At least for me, I feel like when I watch a drama, and I'm totally prepared for this, I literally disappear. I will not answer my phone. I will not talk to you. I don't want to text you. Do not interrupt me. Like, it's crazy. It's just all I want is to watch it, dive into it, find out what happened, make sure everything is okay, and then just, yeah, I don't know. It's just something about it is so captivating. Thanks to your recommendations, I actually ended up watching Descendants of the Sun. I heard of it originally from a lot of friends and definitely on social media, but I wasn't super interested because I thought it was just a war drama or a war story, and I'm not really into those as much because sometimes I find them to be too bloody and gory and, I don't know, just action driven. But it's definitely a love story. I'm so glad I watched it because I actually covered one of the songs, the OSTs, Every Time with Jason Chen last week, and really enjoyed the song because it's catchy, romantic, sweet, and just fun. So I was like, you know what? This war drama can't possibly be really dark and crazy if this romance lovey-dovey song is in it. And so ended up watching it with one of my girlfriends this weekend. She ended up sleeping over and we just watched it straight for 2 days. I mean, we took a tiny break to sleep, but it was pretty bad. Binge watched a Korean drama and I think I need help. I Snapchatted some of it and I know you guys are sending me tons of tweets and questions. You asked me who my favorite couples were, who my favorite character was, and just tons of stuff. And I wanted to sort of reply to everybody, but then I figured, might as well make a video and let you guys know. Thank you for your recommendations to watch the drama. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I realized it's actually the same writer as some of my other favorite dramas. She wrote Secret Garden and Heirs, and so I was like, no wonder. She's really good. I feel like a lot of my favorite Korean dramas are written by women, so I love that. I'm all about the women in the business. But back to what I was talking about. Right, who was my favorite character? My favorite character was, drum roll, that was a really bad drum roll, Captain Yoo Si-jin, of course. I mean, how can he not be every girl's favorite character? Especially when he looks at Kang Mo-yeon and is like, 이뻐요? 맨날 이뻐요? It's like, ugh. Anyways, totally jealous of her because his character was awesome. I love that he was resilient, confident, assertive, and just 멋있어. He was straight the epitome of cool, which I guess is sort of every leading guy, but in a lot of dramas, the leading guy is kind of a jerk, and I like that he wasn't a jerk. He genuinely was likable in every sort of way. I think you sort of liked him from the beginning. Big boss. He had a good nickname too. But my favorite couple actually wasn't Captain Yoo Si-jin and Kang Mo-yeon. I think their relationship kind of bothered me because it was unrealistic that she was so sort of standoffish about him. I mean, obviously she loved him, but you know, it is what it is. They were not my favorite couple. My favorite couple was Yoon Myung-joo and Seo Dae-young. I feel like that's probably a fan favorite because of the writing. I mean, their relationship was just so pure and innocent and heartfelt. Yoon Myung-joo really loved him. She knew she loved him. She knew she couldn't live without him. I love that answer when she says, my world without him would be far worse than with him. And I don't know, I just feel like the writing was just so great. And I love that Seo Dae-young was so honorable and cool. I love that he respected himself, her, as well as her father. I think he was really the most thoughtful. And I love sort of what he did for that kid as well. That character was so cute. The comedic banter between Kang Mo-yeon and Captain Yoo Si-jin was really good. But other than that, definitely my favorite relationship was Seo Dae-young and Myung-joo. I also really liked the older couple because I thought it was really adorable and unexpected. I mean, you definitely saw a lot of chemistry and you saw flirtatious interactions, but when you sort of find out that he's kind of had his eye on her for like 30 years, it's amazing. Like that folder that he kept of all the photos, which is funny because it would be so creepy if she didn't like him, but the fact that she did like him, it wasn't creepy at all and it was so romantic and cute. I like that. I guess those are my favorite couples and my favorite people. I loved how the drama was written. I thought it was devastating in episode 14. Spoilers, yeah, episode 14, I was like, WTF. I don't think I've ever cried as hard as I have cried watching this drama. And I honestly think my friend made me cry more because she was like bawling. And so when she started bawling, I was bawling. And then it was just like, we were both bawling. And it was like the worst, most painful hour ever. I mean, they like dragged that on. It was like a knife in the heart and just like cutting you like deeper and deeper. And I was just like, oh, it hurts so much. But it was amazing. And then the next couple episodes, I was like, you know, I was like having an argument with my friend because I was like, there's no way. There's no way that this is like the end. They have to come back. I mean, they didn't find the body. So I was like, for sure, that's what's gonna happen. She was like, I don't know, I don't think so. I mean, I think it's realistic that you lose loved ones in these situations and you move on. And I was like, what? That's the worst drama ever, because in dramas, it always has to work out, which is why we love them, because in the real world, things don't work out. But for some reason, in dramas, it always works out. I mean, not for some reason. It works out because writers are brilliant and they know that that's what'll reel you in, because in the end, you go on this like crazy roller coaster ride and the ending is so satisfying. And so, yeah, I mean, they really nailed this one. I would say it's definitely in my top 5 of favorite dramas. That's it. I just wanted to, I guess, have a chat with you guys and talk about my recent discovery of my new favorite drama. There's a lot more that I want to watch. I just have to limit myself to like 1 drama a season, because I can't just like disappear for 2-3 days like that. It's 1, not healthy, and 2, I can't get work done or I can't focus on anything, because yeah, it's pretty bad. Luckily it was only 16 episodes. Oh, I saw online that there's like 3 special episodes, but like where do you watch those and what is that? Is that sort of continuous of the whole like volcano story, or is that like behind the scenes? I don't know. Anyways, let me know. I'm sure you guys are experts and you know a lot more than I do. And if there are other dramas you recommend, let me know. I've seen Secret Garden, Oh My Ghostess, Heirs, 별의 그대, Boys Over Flowers. Oh, and City Hunter. I think those are all the dramas I've seen. I might have seen a couple others, but those are the main ones. Would love your recommendations for my next retreat, I suppose, or disappearing from the world, or the Korean drama quicksand. That's what it's like. It's seriously like you step into quicksand and you just sink in and there's no coming out until it's over. So yeah, Korean dramas are like poison. They will kill you, literally kill you. And also skew your view on reality. To end it on a good note, I would say don't ever think that life is gonna be like a Korean drama, because it's not. People are not like that. You cannot be that romantic unless your life is scripted. No guy that you think is attractive is just gonna come up to you and be like, I think you're the most beautiful woman in the world and I'll do whatever it takes to be with you. Like, what? That doesn't happen in real life. Like, in real life, you're like, oh, there's a cute guy over there. And you're like, oh, maybe if I look at him, he'll come talk to me. And then he has a wife or a girlfriend. You're like, ah, dang it, of course. I mean, that's real life. Things don't always work out the way that they do in dramas in real life. But I would say they're fun adventures and they're fun mini escapes, but definitely don't watch them too much, because I feel like that's unhealthy. And I feel like that could be really negative on your life, because you just want to live in a drama and then you hate reality, which isn't good because we live in reality. All I know is that I love dramas. Yes, I totally understand how you guys feel, because I feel it too. Oh, look how cute Chewy is. Did you wake up, baby? Hi, cutie. That was Chewy basically like all weekend, not into the drama at all. Anyways, that's it. I will talk to you guys later. I gotta head out now, but let me know what you guys recommend for me to watch next, and I will talk to you guys later.